I mean, we know India. 40% of our original early birds are from India. India has a potential marketplace of 1 billion on its own. 1.4, I think it is now. 1.4 billion people in India. You take into consideration the Arab countries, there must be in excess of 500 million in and around, Saudi, UAE, Egypt. Then you've got Africa, and Collins has already mentioned there are 1 billion people odd in Africa, and you take into consideration Europe and the UK, there have to be, at least another 700 odd million there. So that in comparison to that, the USA is a smallish market. But the main point of going to the UAE and starting the branding there is because Dubai in particular wants to become, or already is becoming, the Silicon Valley of the world. You've got 700,000 people a day using the metro. There are 200 million people that use it every year, and a vast majority of these are tourists that come over. As I said, the UAE is made up of a relatively small number of locals or nationals there. The rest are expats, and the expats outnumber the locals at least 5 to 1. Right, but these people come to Dubai for a holiday and then take back the information that they've seen. They go to the metro, they'll see OnPassive. They go to a shopping mall, they'll see OnPassive. They go to see the Burj Khalifa, they'll see OnPassive. They'll see the Ferris wheel, they'll see OnPassive. It's everywhere. This has been done strategically because, and if you think about it, the spread from the Arab countries first is a great idea, because with this move into Egypt and the office opening in Cairo, that becomes the gateway to Africa. But it's been done for two reasons. First of all, they're part of the Arab League and the GCC. Okay, so we've started in Dubai, it's just gone boom, 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 and got bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. So yes, the European market is an important one, but they will not look at things the same way as the Arabs do. So, for instance, if you did all of the marketing in Times Square in America, you wouldn't get the same response that you've had in the UAE. It just doesn't work. Yeah, people are too busy. But having a station in Dubai Internet City, right? So Internet City, yeah, where you've got Amazon, Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Huawei, GE. You've got all of the big tech companies have an office in DIC, right? Dubai Internet City. And we have the station. Hold on a minute. Every single software engineer gets on the station, gets off at the station, and they get off at what one? OnPassive. Every day. Then they get back on the station at OnPassive. I wouldn't be surprised if half of the tech guys from other companies have already registered with OnPassive. It certainly wouldn't surprise me.